All right, good morning, everybody. Jeremy's here with us today, like always. We're gonna finish up the exhaust on this truck. Last night, after I left, Jeremy threw the pipe in, and now all we gotta do is try to get it to come down about what, 5 inches maybe? I think 5 inches, so it's level with that one. Because you know, if you're gonna run duals, you gotta at least make sure they're the same height. So yeah, that's one thing we got to do. The next thing is on this brake here, we got to change these pins. I don't know if you can tell or not, but they're kind of wore down, and yeah, that's not good. So we got to change that. That's always a fun job. A lot of heating and beating on that one. So yeah, that's what we got in store today. Alright, so we're going to be mounting some tires up here. We got some front steers that we're going to put on this truck too. So yeah, that should be fun. A little bigger than what we usually do, so hopefully it goes well and it's not too much of a fight, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes real nice and smooth, so we don't have to fight with it at all. But all right, so we got these tires mounted up. We're just waiting for this one to air up, so then we can get this one all on the bead and air it up. Then we can put them on the truck. So I think we'll actually try to clean up some of this mess back here and get it so we can get this truck moved out of here. That'll be kind of nice. Our only issue now with our stacks is it's probably gonna hit that light. I don't know if you guys will be able to see or not, but yeah, it's close. I think it's about 3 inches too tall, so might have to move some of this stuff back here, but yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. We'll get it, go from there. So yeah, these tires weren't too bad to mount up though either, so that's always nice. We've had tires that we've fought with, but this one, these seem to be really decent to do. Yeah, which is always really nice. plan is to weld some nuts onto our pins here so that we can then put the impact on them. So we'll weld them on like this here, put the impact on, turn them. Hopefully they come out. Sometimes they just break off. Then you just re-weld them some more. But you beat on them, heat them up, twist them, they come right out. So that come right out is an exaggeration, but we try. So anyways, I'm gonna put it on a time lapse and we're gonna watch Jeremy do some welding and us fight with some removing of pins. So here we go. Hey, we're trying to do a YouTube video. Shh. All right, so we got these pins out now. If you don't have a Milwaukee Impact, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Simple as that. I think we're all in agreement on this, that if you do any kind of work on heavy equipment or anything really, I would definitely recommend one of these. So we've all been really impressed with it, and it just keeps going and does everything we've ever asked it to. And yeah, so I mean, we got probably what, 15 Milwaukee tools, and I think it's the best bang for your buck you can get out of all the cordless power tools out there. So so we're back here after lunch. Got the tires put back on this thing. These things look sick on this. A lot better than those smaller ones that we were running before. Hopefully they'll do a little better out in the field for us. Yeah, Jeremy's got this, can't even see me. Jeremy's got this idea to put these guards on here to protect us from being burnt when we come around and are hooking up to trailers and everything else on this. Yeah, so what we got left on this is we got to put the airbags back on the cab, shocks on the cab, a few things we got to do up here on the engine. I think we got to put a power steering filter in and fill that back up. There's a couple leaks. It looks like the valve covers are loose. The temp sensor doesn't work, so we gotta get that fixed. I never want it to overheat, so that's always a good day. Had that happen a few times, not fun. What else we got? Oh, this tractor's in here. Yesterday in that video, or the video that came out today, yesterday, whatever day it was. We fixed the shear bolts on it, but we never ran it after that because we had to get out of here. And as you can see, it's still full, or half full on the one side. And yeah, that's always fun. So we're hoping it was just froze because it sat outside last night. And otherwise, Jeremy and I are gonna have a whole lot of fun, aren't we? No. Not at all. All right, what else we got left to do on this truck? We got the tires done. Here's our list of all the things. I guess we can count the drive shaft as done. We gotta put the bolts in it. Tires are done. There's a coolant, we gotta service it. Yeah. Getting down on the list. Not making it very fast. We got sidetracked on other projects, but yeah. Anyways, let's see how far we make it. If we can get, should we start with this?
I don't know.
All right, so we got this area mostly cleaned up here. We're gonna leave this stuff for right now just because it's heavy and I don't want to move it, and hopefully we can get it around to, we should be able to clear that light so we can get the truck out. But first, I remembered we got to put the cab ride, air ride bags back in, and we got one new shock for it, so we're gonna have to somewhere, might be in the back of the box. So that's something we have to figure out, but if we're gonna get two new ones or just one new one for right now, but we're getting there. Hopefully it'll be over the pit by the end of the day. I'm trying to make a YouTube video over here, Jeremy.
Trying to get something done.
All right, so the 97 is finally ready to be moved. So here's the first startup on it. Alright, so that's a wrap for today. Yeah, we just accomplished a bunch of stuff. Got that truck done. Got that corner cleaned up a little bit. Not really, but we got the truck done, so that's a big step. And out of that corner, now there's just a few other things we got to do to it that I don't think will take long. I say that, but it also took us 4 days to do that exhaust. So don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment, what we can do better, what you'd like to see, all that fun stuff. We're just getting started, so let me know what we can do better on and what I can do better on, and what you guys would like to see. If it's more shop stuff, field stuff's gonna come. I mean, as you can see, it's a little frozen out, so that's not gonna happen quite yet. We're gonna be starting to get our tractors in and serviced, our equipment, our planter. That needs to get a bunch of work done to it before this planting season, so we can just rock and roll on that. Yeah, so it'll be fun. We'll get a lot of that. It's gonna be a fun year. Let's see what happens.